it's a combination of things. I think one, it's the Lakers not feeding him the ball the way that they are in the first half, and like the game
Yeah.
getting carried away. Um, and I also think that that's also part of the third quarter struggles because
Yeah.
when you dump the ball down to AD and you let him go to work, and he's able to do that and generate those buckets, you're controlling the pace because the pace is
Yeah.
going as fast as he's going. Um, so I think that hurts us. I also think it's just Anthony Davis not being aggressive during those
Yeah.
stretches, during those times. I think that's also a big part of it. You got to demand the ball. Like when
Yes,
you're
you do.
down
Yeah.
low, like Shaq is a great example. Give me the fucking ball, like stop. No, you're not going over there. Come over here. Give
Yeah.
me the ball. Sometimes you need that demand. Sometimes you need so then because especially in the flow of the game and stuff, you're trying to find the right play, this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
You see the guy's hands there, but you also see 10 other hands there. You need give me the ball. I'm right here.
Yeah.
Give me the ball. So he needs to go get that ball.
Yeah.
And I think it might just be because he's dealing with like little nagging injuries and stuff. I think it could also be he's loose from pre-workout stuff like that, prep and stuff like that, and then he gets into the game. He looks great in the second half. He goes in the locker room, kicks his feet up, relaxes, talk and listen to everything. When he should probably instead be on a bike, pedaling and stuff. He's got to. I don't know. They got to figure something out because he's not. He should be dominating, and he's not. We'll see how he does tonight because there's no way if he has even a 10-point half, we're probably in trouble. He's probably going to have to have several, just dominant games and moments. But what do you think about?
You think
LeBron?
we should? No, really quick. I was just gonna say, do you think we should change his minutes in the first half? If it's like the wear and tear, what if we play him a little less in the second half so we can get that what we get in the first half, so we can get that in the second half? I'm talking about just by a couple minutes.
But the minute, like if you look at it, the half chart minutes, it's pretty much the same. It's not much different. He's actually playing slightly less minutes in the second half, I believe. Not by much.
No. I'm just saying, I know the minutes balance out, but what if we took his first half minutes and just diminished him? And the thing is, who are we gonna replace with him though? You know what I mean?
That's the problem.
Right now, we don't have anybody to really step in from. And the thing is, he's in the crucial moments. That's what's hard about it too. I feel like.
Yeah, it is. It's a rough spot to be in, for the Lakers. But I was just saying, what are your thoughts on LeBron not being here tonight, not playing tonight? Well, we have LeBron and Walker not playing tonight, and Patrick Beverly, but LeBron's the big headline, right? So
Walker, I can definitely do without. Or sorry, excuse me. Whoa. Let me correct my. Sorry, Beverly, I can do without. Walker, I don't. I hate to see it. I really do. I hate to see it. I wish Walker could be in. LeBron, though, however, I'm actually very interested to see this because I do feel like at this point right now in the season, while he's contributing, I feel like he's almost sleepwalking out there. You know what I mean? I feel like he's playing basketball, but his mind is either somewhere else or he's not really here yet. And I don't blame the guy. I mean, the guy has been to I think he holds the record for the most consistent finals appearances back to back. Bill Russell might be ahead of him. Don't kill me in the comments, guys. But I think that because of the wear and tear on his body from going to the finals so many times over and over, season after season after season, I don't know. He just might be in a funk. I mean, and here's the thing: we can't get we can't be too hard on him because all the stars go through from. We've seen it with everybody. We've seen it with Jordan a little bit, but we've seen it towards the end of his career. We've seen it with Kobe. You know what I mean? It's just I don't really think we can be too hard on him. But I will say though, I want to see some games without him because I do feel like they're too heavy reliant on him. And that's all really. I feel like it would be a good change of pace. What about you?
I like it. one, it allows LeBron to rest up, because that's something I was even saying over on the Stans Laker channel. I was saying, like we could really use LeBron taking like a week off.
Yeah.
Like let him, because he's dealing with some bug. Let him get over that bug. His ankle injury. Let him get over that ankle injury, and then see. Because could it be father time? Sure, but I've said it before. Like a lot of the things that he's doing, it's more like decisionary things than like his just skill set. Like we've seen him put his head down and get to the basket, stuff like that. I think it's more of just like, I think it's just he's got several things going on at once, and that could be it. And I think him taking a step back and allowing himself to kind of heal right, that could be good. But also it allows or forces guys to now have to step up, right? The role guys have to step up because now you don't have LeBron James. And for role players, it's easy to fall into this like pattern of like, oh, LeBron's on the court, let him do it. Let him handle it. Let LeBron take care of it. And you see that time and time again. Like you'll see players just kind of standing around and seeing what LeBron's doing. Where now you don't have that to rely on. So you got to go make the play. You got to go get the bucket. You got to do a lot of those things. And so hopefully guys will step up and play well, and then LeBron can rest. And then when LeBron comes back, hopefully it gets those role players to continue, and they kind of like, get them out of their funk, right?
Yeah.
Because we're shooting so poorly right now. But maybe if we have all these guys sit down, maybe now that, I'm surprised Russ isn't starting. Oh, they're going Nunn, Reeves, Davis, Gabriel, and Brown tonight. Interesting. So they went with Gabriel over LeBron instead of putting Russ in.
I love to see Reeves starting, and maybe this is what Nunn needs. I'm not mad that Nunn's starting. Maybe this is what he needs. Maybe this is the spark.
I wasn't mad the first game, but he was terrible. Like that's the problem. Like it did nothing, and that's my concern too. Is like if that happens again, we might be in trouble.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm worried about this the scoring of this team, but we're about to find out in a minute.
How do you feel about Reeves starting?
I don't mind.
I like it. I love that.
I don't mind it at all. But here, let's say hi to some people in the